Hi, I'm Katie and I used to go to Cockermouth School. In this video, I'm going to talk you through the pathway that I've taken since school and give you some advice which should hopefully help you with your next step. I left Cockermouth School last year and have been studying education and geography at Durham University since then. I was really nervous about going to university and daunted about living in a new city, but there was no reason to worry because I settled in really quickly and have absolutely loved this year. Freshers Week was definitely one of the biggest things that helped me settle in. This is the first week of uni before everything academic starts, and it's a great way to make friends as there's loads of activities that are happening, and this just helps you to not feel homesick because you're almost too busy to feel homesick. We also had introductory lectures to our academic disciplines during this week, and so for me that was education studies lectures and also geography lectures. I was really worried about finding where these even were, but there was people there to walk us down to them, so I didn't even need to worry about that. Our accommodation was in a college, so like Oxford and Cambridge, Durham is a collegiate system. In our college we were catered, so we had a big dining hall, we had our rooms, and there's also big social spaces and a library. Making friends was definitely another thing that really helped me to settle in. I made some really good friends during Freshers Week, but also some of my best friends I didn't meet till later on in the year. So if you don't feel like you've made your best friends within the first few days, really don't worry because there'll be lots more places that you can make friends. So 2 big bits of advice in making friends. Firstly, just don't be afraid to introduce yourself to people. Just go up to them and just say hey and just start having a conversation with them. It sounds really awkward when I say it now, but at uni when you begin, everybody's doing that, so it's not awkward at all, and it's definitely the best way of just getting stuck in and making friends, and there's never any harm in going and talking to somebody. Also, just don't be afraid to reach out if you're struggling. Feel free to just talk to people around you that you've made friends with. Often just opening up can often just really solidify a friendship, so don't worry about hiding behind anything because it's going to really confirm a friendship if you can open up to someone. I also just really encourage you to join sports and societies and get involved with things. I did rowing and running this year, which I really enjoyed, so definitely take opportunities that are on offer. Also, making friends and making community with sports and societies and also joining a local church really helped me academically as well, because I had people in older years around me that I was able to ask for help with essays and to how to deal with some of the academic things that I didn't understand. Uni is definitely very different to sixth form. You're much more independent and much more left by yourself to be in control of your own learning. So definitely it's something to be excited for and not something to be worried about. I've loved how uni operates with learning. It suits me so much better than school. So don't be worried about it at all. A big bit of advice is to write down all the deadlines that you have during the year and work around them. Make sure you put them up in your room or have a diary and have them really clearly, and make sure you plan around those rather than planning around things that you have happening. Just look ahead and make sure that you keep on track with the work that you need to do. I didn't have a job at uni. I didn't feel I could fit it in with other things that I was doing. I do know lots of other people who have jobs though. Most people tend to work during the holidays though rather than working during uni, because I think it's quite hard to balance having a job as well as doing your academic subject, but that's very much up to you and you know what you're capable of. So some last bits of advice I have for you. Firstly, go prepared. Freshers Week is going to be really busy and the beginning of uni is going to be really busy. So do as much admin and as much preparation as you possibly can before leaving home. So you don't want to be doing loads of stuff during Freshers Week. So get all your enrolment stuff sorted, read any emails that you need to read, just get really ready for uni before leaving. Secondly, make sure you look after yourself. Join societies and do exercise that way, or make sure that you exercise another way. Make sure that you eat well and spend time by yourself. This sounds really simple, but it's also just so important. Don't let these things slide, even though first year is really busy and you're trying to make friends, because if you prioritise yourself, you'll therefore be much more vibrant when you're with other people. So yeah, look after yourself, and that's definitely a key bit of advice. So next thing is be true to yourself. Do what you want to do the course that you want to do, and not what your family wants you to do or what your friends say that you should do, because at the end of the day you're going to be the one doing it. So make sure that you're doing what you're passionate about and what you enjoy, because you don't want to start uni and realise you actually really don't like the subject that you're studying. So make sure that you're true to yourself with what you study. But also just be really true to yourself with when you're making new friends. So don't put up a wall, or don't put up something that you're not actually like, because at the end of the day you're not going to be friends with that person if you're trying to be someone that you're not. So yeah, just be really yourself and true to who you are, and people will like you for that rather than you trying to be someone else. So next, take every opportunity that you possibly can at university, but also feel free to say no, because you can't do everything. Saying no is definitely something that I've really had to learn, because I've found it really difficult not doing everything, because I'm the kind of person that just wants to do everything. So yeah, make sure that you can say no to people, because people are going to be coming at you from all directions wanting you to do all kinds of different things, and your capacity just isn't big enough. So make sure you can say no to doing things, but also say no to going out, because you don't actually have to go out every night, and there's other ways of making friends. Yeah, so that's really important. So last bit of advice is dream big. If you told me in year 7 that I'd end up at Durham University, I really wouldn't have believed you. So yeah, work hard and try your absolute best, and you can achieve far more than you think that you're capable of. Find what you're passionate about and find what you enjoy, and work towards that, and you'll be far more encouraged to keep working. So I wish you all the best with what you're doing, and I'm sure that you will absolutely smash everything that happens after uni. So good luck.